Welcome back the Auto 01, the place where real car enthusiasts come to get honest impressions, practical insights, and clear breakdowns of what today's automotive world is bringing next. In this video we are diving into the newly unveiled 2026 Lada Niva 4x4, a model that has carried a legendary reputation for rugged simplicity for decades. The latest version continues that legacy but also brings in updates that reflect what modern drivers expect from a hardcore off-roader. This note will walk you through the overall review, driving impressions, design language, interior experience, features, off-road performance, engine specifications, and why this refreshed Niva still feels like a true workhorse. The 2026 Lada Niva comes across as a vehicle that respects its roots more than most redesigns in today's market. While many manufacturers chase aggressive styling and complex technology, Lada has retained the Niva's famously boxy silhouette and compact footprint. There are clear refinements in body lines, improved panel gaps, and a more modern lighting setup, but nothing feels overdone. The updated grille looks sturdier, the LED headlamps bring better illumination, and the overall stance conveys an attitude built around function rather than unnecessary flash. This preserves the identity longtime fans appreciate while still pushing the vehicle into the present era. Inside the cabin, the improvements are more noticeable than the exterior changes. The 2026 Niva's interior finally feels more comfortable and less utilitarian without losing its practical nature. Higher quality plastics, more supportive seats, and thoughtful ergonomics mean the vehicle can now handle both city use and long outdoor trips without wearing out the driver. The new infotainment system, although simple compared to high-end SUVs, integrates smartphone connectivity, navigation, and essential vehicle data in a clean and responsive layout. Air conditioning performance has been refined, the steering wheel feels more modern, and noise insulation is noticeably better than before. These upgrades may seem small individually, but together they elevate the daily driving experience. Where the Niva continues to shine is in its off-road capabilities. The 2026 model sticks with its traditional body-on-frame engineering and full-time 4x4 system. Drivers will appreciate the high approach and departure angles, compact wheelbase, and robust ground clearance that allow the vehicle to tackle uneven trails, mud, snow, and steep inclines with full confidence. The mechanical simplicity is one of its greatest strengths since it means fewer electronic assists that could fail in harsh conditions. The locking differentials remain easy to engage, the suspension handles rocky terrain without complaining, and the throttle response is predictable and smooth enough for slow technical maneuvers. Anyone who loved the classic Niva for its reliability in remote locations will find that same spirit preserved here. Performance-wise, the Niva's new powertrain feels more refined and more capable of balancing everyday usability with rugged durability. The updated 4-cylinder engine delivers improved torque at lower revs, which is essential for challenging off-road work. While it is not designed to be a fast SUV or a luxury cruiser, the power delivery is steady and dependable. Fuel efficiency has slightly improved thanks to better engine tuning and lighter components. The transmission shifts more smoothly than older versions, and the steering has better feedback, especially when navigating tight trails or narrow city streets. The Niva is not about flashy numbers but about delivering consistent performance in tough environments. Another major highlight is the structural reinforcement introduced in the 2026 model. Lada has strengthened the chassis to meet newer safety standards while ensuring the vehicle's durability and long-term usage. The braking system is more responsive, the stability control is less intrusive, and airbags are better positioned for overall occupant protection. These updates add a layer of reassurance for modern buyers who expect a certain level of safety even from rugged off-road machines. Cargo capacity and utility also receive practical improvements. The rear seats fold more easily, providing a flatter load floor, and the roof rails are sturdier for carrying equipment like kayaks, bicycles, or camping gear. The tailgate mechanism has been refined for smoother operation, and the storage compartments inside the cabin help keep essentials organized. This makes the Niva not just an off-roader but a dependable everyday vehicle for adventure lovers, rural residents, and anyone who values function over form. As for technology, Lada has taken a balanced approach. The new Niva includes essential driver aids but avoids overwhelming the vehicle with unnecessary electronics. You'll find features like rear parking sensors, a basic reverse camera, hill descent assistance, improved traction management, and emergency braking support. They enhance convenience and safety but do not compromise the simplicity that makes the Niva unique. The electrical system has been upgraded to support these additions more reliably, reducing the kind of issues older models occasionally experienced. On the road, the Niva still has a firm and rugged ride, but the suspension refinement makes it more comfortable than previous generations. The cabin remains composed on highway speeds, and wind noise is slightly reduced thanks to better sealing and aerodynamic tweaks. It may not compete with premium SUVs in quietness or smoothness, but that's not its mission. What it does deliver is an honest driving feel that many enthusiasts appreciate because it connects them more directly with the road and terrain beneath. The 2026 Lada Niva 4x4 feels like a respectful evolution of an iconic vehicle. It stays loyal to its heritage while offering real improvements that make it suitable for modern users. It is still a machine built for people who value durability, simplicity, and capability above luxury. Whether you are exploring mountain paths, dealing with rough rural roads, or simply want a tough and dependable vehicle with decades of proven history, the new Niva stands out as one of the few true off-roaders that remain accessible and purpose-driven. That wraps up our detailed look at the 2026 Lada Niva 4x4. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more automotive reviews, comparisons, and deep dives from AutoZero, make sure you hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more content.